Hi, hello, what's up? Good afternoon. It's time to keep swimming with Clark. Can you know the podcast where we just talk about anything and hopefully I can get your mind off of the daily stuff that you're about to do. Maybe your car needs oil, so you're about to take it to your mechanic, or maybe I don't know, you're on the way to the gym because it's arm day, right? So I'm actually in the afternoon today, as you heard from the beginning. Um, I'm a little more upbeat when it comes to afternoon because obviously I'm a little more woken up. Um, I don't know, but I guess to give the whole rundown, my everything is going okay in my thing. School is still giving me the one of the worst beat downs. Um, but I like to think it's online school. That's really it's really hitting me like that because ever since I started being online, completely online school, it's been treacherous. And then because I feel like when you're at the school, your only two things is, I mean, maybe to have fun and to do school. When you're at home, you got things that you want to go do fun. You feel like you have to go work, make some money too, and you got school, and then you try to do all three all the time and everything. It's just adding another factor, right? Work as a whole is also like it's a big factor. It's taking up a lot of time. Whether you be on campus or something, and you're just chilling, either in your dorm or you're out with your friends and stuff, right? When you're here, or when you're at your house, you got your friends, you're out with your friends, you're at your house when you're at your house, but if you're working and you're working, consistently, you're there for a good, 30 plus hours a week, and that's a lot of time. But, you know, uh, but I like to think I always get through it, so I'm gonna get through it. Um, what has been going on though? I've been watching a lot of Marvel stuff lately. I did not watch WandaVision. Um, I don't know why. I just having to not get into Netflix yet, right? Let me not say that I didn't even get into Netflix, but I just don't watch TV as much. And let's say I might watch a movie, I might watch movies or two, but I don't really watch TV shows. And I've been watching a lot of. When I say I watch a lot of Marvel stuff, I've been on YouTube. I'm either on YouTube or I'm out doing my work and stuff, right? So, I'm watching a whole bunch of clips and a whole bunch of stuff about Marvel, and it's just so cool, right? I think it's how they just cause reading all like the comics and stuff like that, and reading watching all the little anime TV shows, I just think it's cool to to see some of these people that we've seen play the same roles each and every year. It looks like it does. I like when people say it looks like you were born to play that role because I mean, obviously we molded those people, and we saw them so much, so they're definitely gonna be the people we see like as certain roles. But like let's say um let's say Chris Hemsworth, right? I don't know why. Man looks like he should be playing Thor. And I'm pretty sure I don't even know if he talks with that type of accent, but I just think it's tough because that's I don't know. That's how I feel like that's how Thor would act, right? I don't know. I've been watching I've been just watching a whole bunch of Marvel stuff. I think it'd be cool um to bring in even more. I know they just got done with like Thanos and stuff, right? That's a really big that's a big like I want to say arc, right? Because it's not anime, but that's definitely a big chapter that I don't think they're really gonna go any far. Because I want to see Galactus, right? I want to see how they go against that. I think we sort of saw Galactus not too far after the Silver Surfer with the Fantastic Four, but that was a long bit ago. I'm gonna say a long bit ago, but I think that was like either 2012 or underneath. I don't know. I might be wrong, but Yeah, I definitely feel like seeing Galactus would be pretty tough. Just the amount of Marvel stuff that I've watched or like I've read and stuff like in the past and all the games I played. I mean, not say the games I played. I only played like Marvel Alliance with Capcom and stuff when it was when it first came out and stuff. But man, I love like DC. I love Marvel stuff. It's just it's interesting. I like different universes, I should say, because I like Star Wars too, right? I just like when they go to a whole like this whole different scenery and there's a whole different laws and physics in this whole different universe. I don't know. I think it's pretty tough. Man, I feel like it just like got a whole lot out of me, whole lot of breath, whole I don't know. This stimulus bill is coming. I don't know if I'm pretty sure it's on its way to Biden. I want to feel like I talked about this in the last podcast I had. That it already gotten passed. I'm not too sure. I'm kind of confused. I think some people have already gotten them. I'm pretty sure. I think I want to say I've read that some people have already gotten their checks and stuff, right? So I want to ideally say it went past and went through, but I don't think I've heard anything about saying it's gone through. It's weird. Um, but it could just be me not doing proper, I guess, research, right? Um, I don't know. I don't, I'm pretty sure my people are gonna end up getting the money from me. I think I'm just gonna end up telling them to just keep it, right? Be like, hey, this is my rent money. I don't know. And this is I don't know. This is obviously ideally, um, I would put that money to good use anyways, right? But maybe just just giving it back to them. I don't know, just help, right? I like to think. Um, but that's just me. Um, hmm. What else? What else is going on, man? What else is going on? Is it right now? Um, I freaking, you know what I saw a bee the other day. Wow, wow. So I'm over here on 270 and I'm just in, there's a whole bunch of traffic. So I got my window down. It's all nice and it's warm outside. All fancy, all nice and dandy. And a bee tries to fly into my window. When I tell you, I was so not ready to see a bee. Like I punched it. I punched the shit out of it, and um, I, obviously, it probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. It didn't sting me, but I was so not ready to see a bee that it startled me, and my instinct was to just attack the thing that startled me for a second, and but it was crazy because I was like, dang, it's really springtime. I'm seeing a bee. Like it's really time for bugs to start coming back, like bees and mosquitoes and flies. Um, I think I had heard that people were going to what am I talking about? I think I had heard that cicadas are going to be coming back like in masses. Um, I think all over the East Coast, and then I also had saw that these ladybugs, so many ladybugs popped up in I want to say in a group. I don't know what they call a mass of ladybugs. But there were so many of them. Apparently, they showed up on some teams. I guess their weather stuff, like checking the weather, and then they saw this big old blob coming on the screen, and like, what is that? And they saw it, and it was a whole bunch of ladybugs. So that's crazy. It's really about that time. Bugs are about to start coming back. You're about to start waking up to birds chirping and I want to say the grasshoppers, clapping away. um, yeah, I mean, I want to say I am ready for it. I'm ready for nice and warm mornings and warm nights and not too hot. Because springtime is, it's it's not too hot yet, right? It's more of just sunny rather than all the humidity is gonna start to come in the waves and stuff. So it's gonna be nice. I definitely am excited, but I'm not excited for all these bugs. And there's like, and Lola being the Labrador that she is, just digging holes outside. Every time we let her outside to chill outside for a little bit, she ends up digging holes, and if those holes get filled up, with a whole bunch of rainwater, they're gonna be cesspools for mosquitoes. So that's gonna be an L. Gotta figure out how to combat that. Um, Man, definitely got some stuff I gotta figure out. Hmm. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the podcast off there. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm over here trying to think about what I might end up doing for MIM in a little bit. So I'm over here just staring at my machinery, and I was gonna end the podcast off there, and I was like thinking to myself, well, I wonder if me, just talking about it real quick would maybe pop some ideas into my head, right? Because obviously making some apparel, right? I don't know how much longer you want to keep doing vinyl, because vinyl is nice, but vinyl only is so professional, right? But at the same time, if I wanted to continue doing vinyl, I wonder what type of things I could do. I wonder if I can just do like maybe the MIM in a circle, and then maybe have maybe a Merlin in the middle or things like that. Or maybe a different DIY, maybe like a I don't know, maybe I'm trying to think, maybe a DIY, maybe like a wallet or something like that, right? Maybe custom design wallet if it's I don't know, maybe if it's easy enough. Well, I guess I'll figure it out, right? Um, then you got Hush Eunuch. Um, I gotta think about the different stuff I'm gonna do with that too. But I will have all feedback on the next time, and there is going to be something on Wednesday. Don't doubt it. Yeah.